So this is a really special hunt. It's a unique hunt.
Well, I heard about it when they first started it up. I was really happy to hear that they were going to start an elk hunt up, and I started applying immediately. And when I saw the bow hunt, that's who I am. I love to bow hunt.
You know, being able to call in an 800-pound bull to archery range is just a phenomenal opportunity.
I'm used to rugged country. I'm used to hunting on hills and stuff, but I didn't know we were hunting in hills like Kentucky has. It was pretty rugged. I was wore out after day one. It wasn't so bad going in. Everything was downhill, going through field after field and down the hills and things. But boy, when we started out, after the first hill, I was pretty much zapped.
East Tennessee elk hunting, just like any type of hunting, deer, especially turkey, any animal that you're trying to call, you have to locate them first. And up here, we don't have a lot of fields that the elk are using right now.
The challenging thing with hunting elk on this management area is the terrain, right? It is so steep, and it's kind of like turkey hunting. You may hear a bull bugle, but getting there is tough. You know, and because of the terrain, we're not able to put in these huge expansive fields like you might see in the West, where you see elk in meadows and stuff, and we just don't have many flat spaces to do that. But the elk are bugling pretty good right now. They're kind of keying in, seem to be on acorns a little bit. We're seeing them some in fields. This lack of rain has sort of harmed some of our initial field establishment with our winter food plots, and hopefully we'll have a successful hunt by the time it's over.
But we're close enough to hear it if there's anything up on this ridge.
The elk were not where they're supposed to be, and you know, they don't always get the calling card, and they don't know when to show up and where to show up.
So we're back in the timber. We're looking for sign on the ground, trying to find an animal that is not talking to you in the middle of all this big timber. It's quite daunting task just to even locate them.
After morning day two, it was real discouraging. You know, for me, it's pretty disappointing. You know, you draw a large piece of land and you can't pinpoint them.
So we're literally hunting a turkey with horns that can smell you. And that's what we're up here trying to do. Where we're hunting right now, we're walking in 2 miles in and 2 miles back out. So we're in here, and so are the animals. We just have to stay with it.
Yeah, at the end of the second day, God did his job and put us where we needed to be. The bull must have stood up and let out a, wake up bugle. And that was unlike any experience I've ever felt in my life. It was nice.
There's a bench right here when I was standing there that kind of comes up at an angle that way.
The moment of truth, and the elk answers you. Nothing can prepare you. No matter how many hunts you've been on, nobody has the constitution to stand there and be stone-faced when it happens.
There's a bull right there. Get on that tree. Get behind the trees and ease around it. There's a bull right there.
It happened so quick. It's hard to describe what was going through my mind. It was sort of like your first deer, except for more exciting.
Oh my gosh, there's another one coming from our left. Oh my God.
Things did come together, but didn't play out the way it should have.
Oh my God, I just missed.
No matter where you've hunted in the world, no matter what you've done, having a bull elk come into you at bow range is just unnerving, and that's just all I can say. I mean, it's terrifying.
Yeah, it's everything I thought it would be, and truthfully, you know, having the bull, you know, in my sights, 2, not 1 but 2, that made everything, you know. And I think this is, you know, a great hunt. Glad they put it on. Hope they continue. Maybe in the future we'll see more and more hunters be able to come out here and enjoy what I enjoyed.
It's always tough to predict what a population will do over time, but you know, I think it will continue to grow, especially as we make some more management decisions that put more quality elk forage out on the landscape, and we can get, you know, better nutrition, better calf production, and then recruitment into the population. So, you know, ultimately, you know, maybe in the future we'll have more tags and more hunters can come and enjoy this resource we now have.